Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Sunday night hangout. The Traffic Leads to Income presents Massive Marketing Success, and also Traffic Leads to Income being a part of that. And I'm Rob Gearing. I'm the admin and owner of all that stuff that I mentioned, Rob's Networkers, Traffic Leads to Income VM, and the Massive Marketing Success System. So I'm glad to be with you tonight. I'm from the Cardinal Viral Mailer. And I kind of finally figured out now, I've made a connection here. Cardinal Viral Mailer, she's a St. Louis Cardinal. Got it. So go Cardinals, right? Because my team is eliminated now from the baseball playoffs. So Rebecca will touch on that, I'm sure, when she gets into her segment. So she'll be chatting with you in a little bit about her thoughts on our topic for this evening. And that topic is it's all about leads and lead generation, lead sources, things like that. So, it's going to be a good conversation that we're going to have. So before we get into that, I'd like to let everybody know that this is a live broadcast. We do have our live viewers that are tuning in. So we encourage you to check in with us using the Q&A function. And how you're going to do that is you're watching me now, so you've already taken the first step. You hit play, the play button, so you're black screen. In the upper right-hand corner of that black screen, there's the title of our presentation for tonight. To the right of that, there's a box that looks like the side of a Rubik's Cube. You're going to click on that. You're going to choose Q&A. And then you're going to put in your comment, your question. So for now, I'd like everybody voice just say hi. Because if you do that, you're going to qualify for the drawing that we're going to do tonight for 10,000 credits or a 1-month upgrade in Traffic Leads to Income VM, a 1-month top level. We call it the TL2L upgrade. That's the best upgrade that I give out in that program. Carlos, you qualify. Thank you. Thanks for checking in with us. All of our other viewers, please check in at this time so that you can qualify for the drawing. If you were notified by YouTube and you're watching me on YouTube right now live, just click on the banner that says join us in the conversation, which will take you over to the Google side. And then the same thing, click that little Rubik's Cube box in the upper right of your viewing screen. That's to the right of tonight's title. And again, the little box, the side of a Rubik's Cube. So that will kick you over to Q&A and showcase links. And you can toggle back and forth. You can look at our showcase links, and then you click Q&A, and you can check in with us, let us know that you're here, ask questions, and comment on the proceedings tonight. Okay, and again, are worth a ticket in our drawing for 10,000 Traffic Leads to Income VM mailing credits or a 1-month TL2L up Traffic Leads to Income VM. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to go into screen share. Oh, and before I go into screen share, our showcase links for robsnetworkers.com. So that's our parent company, and gives you all the different options and offers that are out there for Rob's Networkers. And if you're listening tonight, you're a Rob's Networker. Okay. The second link is Traffic Leads to Income VM. So for those that aren't a member, they can go to who invited them tonight, somebody that they think may have a link, or just go to trafficleads2incomeVM.com to sign up. And the third showcase link is our MMS system. So once you're a member of Traffic Leads to Income VM, it's very easy to follow, the Massive Marketing Success System. And finally, a way to subscribe to me on YouTube. So every video that I do, every hangout, you can actually watch it again and again because they're recorded. So that's cool. Okay, so let's talk about leads and lead generation. So let's go into screen share. Let's share the entire screen. And there. And hide. Okay. So the first thing that I wanted to tell you when we talk about leads, okay, let me get over here. There's our MMS blog right there. Let me open up a new tab here. And there's a very nice page as well. Okay, so I'm going to log into Traffic Leads to Income VM at this time. When we talk about leads, leads are prospects. We're all in business, okay? So we can define what our primary business is. We can say it's this one. It's Club Shop Rewards. It's Maluka. It is Send Out Cards. It's My Favorite Traffic Exchange. It's My Favorite Viral Mailer. It's GVO. You could go on and on and on. There's all kinds of different things that we can define as our primary business, okay, where we're going to make most of our income at. So we talk about funnels a lot. Funnels are basically something that leads somebody to your primary business and your income driver. It's that simple. So one way to get leads is to buy them from somebody. There's lead places that make them, create them, warehouse them, and you can buy them for a certain price. The higher you pay, usually the better they are. I'm not a big advocate of that. Quite frankly, I believe in the second method that I'm going to talk about tonight, generating your own real-time leads. Yes, welcome to Traffic Leads to Income. Okay, we're going to pause that. Okay, so I believe in generating them via creation of a lead capture page and having a strong advertising source. So I have a surprise in store for you tonight. We're going to talk to you about, I'm going to show you a window into how I advertise in viral mailers specifically and generate tons and tons of real-time leads. But before I do that, I want to show you something that's added now to the downline builder of Traffic Leads to Income VM. It's the former company known as Total Takeover that now is running under the name The Elite Networker. So they launched back in January and got off to a pretty good start, but decided to reformulate their program. So they took a couple months off. And I know the owners, not personally, but in groups and such with them. So a good bunch: Val Smith, Dave Lear, Wallace Nunez. They've brought the concept back of Total Takeover into something that's called now Elite Networker. So Total Takeover, like I say, was started in January, and it was the it came after Legends, the Legends Network, that's what it was called, into Total Takeover, and now Elite Networker. So the fellows took a couple months off because they wanted to reformulate and wanted to really make it something it's going to be helpful to people. Not that it wasn't before, because what they're offering again is tools and resources, interviews with people that have had great success in marketing. So that is material that if you follow what successful people do, you generally become successful yourself. So very valuable information to kind of get a window into how a certain marketer did 6 figures in a year, or maybe $1 million in a year, or over the course of several years. So very good to hear that kind of information. Plus, they have and did offer other tools and resources to generate leads, to help somebody do a little bit better with whatever their primary business is. A lot of the resources out there today are to help you with your primary business, like we talked about earlier in the presentation. So what these fellas did, and you can check out the Elite Networker in the Traffic Leads to Income VM downline builder. You can get a glimpse of it for free without making any commitments. Fill in the box here in your downline builder of your referral ID once you have one, and click Update Referral ID so it saves. I wanted to show you something real quick. Again, I'm not an advocate of buying leads, but they've offered now, with everything else, now they have offered a leads package. So let me log in. I'm going to pause the video here.
For any of you that don't.
Okay. So let me log in to the back office and show you the offer. Just take a second to load here. Okay, sign in. So they added leads to their product lineup and their resource lineup. Okay, here we go. So the options for, and I saw the price a second ago, I believe it's $59.95. So they cut their price as well, which people appreciate, right? making it more affordable. But what you get is all the things that I mentioned prior, in addition to, and let me click on change auto ship. So if you join now and you pay your $59.95, you have the option of 50 postcards, 50 peel and stick names. I like that. I've not really done postcard mailings. These are opportunity seekers who are looking for a good primary business. So again, your Club Shop Rewards, your Maluka, your what you're really focused on. You could get 50 peel and stick names that you can stick on a postcard and send out. That's what I'm doing, the USA Variety Pack, and that's going to go live November 2nd. You can also do 100 postcards straight away, but you'd have to provide your own names. So I didn't really want to do that. You can just get 100 peel and stick names, which isn't a bad idea either, because you can easily get a postcard that you can make yourself. That's a pretty good deal. And on getting involved with you, and I think that's pretty powerful. So I haven't really seen that before in my circles and things that I've been involved in. So I'm elite networker back to the Traffic Leads to Income VM downline builder and give it a shot, for this month of October and the beginning of November. So so a way to get leads that you could immediately send an email out to. You could call. You could get one of these postcards out to them, and they get involved in your offer that way. Let me close that out. That's the first thing I wanted to show you. The second thing is what we do in Traffic Leads to Income VM. So what that is about is we'll go to our home page, and step 4 is where we build our lead capture page. Oh, and I see we're ranked number 3 in rapid downline this week, so very good. Is everything okay, Rebecca?
Everything's fine here. You keep fading in. I heard your voice.
Okay. I hope I'm not fading out on everybody. Okay. All right. So so this is where we build our lead capture page in step 4 of Traffic Leads to Income VM. So once it's done, it looks like something like, where is it at? Oh, I got to pick it from the drop-down menu. So select page. I've created a bunch of them. So maybe we'll look at, I think this is a good one to look at. DHS3, I call it. So once I create my lead capture page in Traffic Leads to Income VM and hook it up with an autoresponder, oh, that is a splash page. That's not a good example to show. Let me go to the default page. The default page in Traffic Leads to Income VM. Oh, my screen's flying around here. Standard LCP, we call it. Okay, so let's take a look at that. So once I set this up, I hook it up with my, I hook it up with an autoresponder. I use the GVO autoresponder. Oops, an error message. I'll have to look into that. So I hook mine up with, GVO Host and Profit Autoresponder, which is in the downline builder as well of Traffic Leads to Income VM, and set up an email series. Make sure that's all, all correct. And I advertise. I put this page out there where a person fills in name, email address, Skype address. They click yes, I want to know more. In this case, about the Massive Marketing Success System. They're going to get emails about it. I'm going to get their information that they filled in into that form there. If I use a landing page, thank you page that I customize, they're going to get that in addition to the emails. So it's a very powerful form of advertising. You can request on a form. You can gather any type of information that you want from the prospect. You could ask for a phone number if you wanted to. A lot of people aren't comfortable with that. You may lose opt-ins by doing that. Most people are pretty cool about putting in their Skype, but we could also capture their Facebook information along with their name and email address. So a lot of flexibility when you're setting up lead capture pages. But what I wanted to show you in particular, let me close out. So we have my lead capture page set. Let me go to maybe I'm biting off more than I can chew tonight, but let me go to Referral Frenzy. And that's in the downline builder of Trafficleads2incomeVM, part of the massive marketing success system, might I add, MMS. Oops. Okay, why don't I do this? Let me come back to Referral Frenzy. Let me just get it set up. I'm going to turn it over to Rebecca in a moment. I'm just going to load it up here. And if time permits, I'll do a little promo to show you how I actually use Referral Frenzy to advertise my lead capture page. So I'm going to come back into the Hangout here. I'm going to stop screen sharing. And I'm going to turn it over to Rebecca for her thoughts on leads and lead generation.
Thanks, Rob. Okay, well, Rob's got most everything basically covered. But I wanted to, they do IBO today. Sundays are the best day, I think, to IBO. Unfortunately, their notification system is down today, so it was a little lost cause there. But my article today, to keep up with what's going on here, was we talked about GVO, and we talked about autoresponders and the leads that you create in there. If you are a member of GVO, and even if you're not, then check to see if your autoresponder does this. They have a new key system in place that when you broadcast a message to your list, and it can be one list, it can be 100 lists, it tracks the number of people that open it, and it also tracks the number of people that click through. And now they give you the names and emails of the people that opened and of the people that clicked through. These are the leads that you really want to be working with. You don't want to leave them sitting there in your autoresponder. You want to get personal contact. If you manage to collect the Skype, that's fantastic. You can hop right on in. You don't want a list of 10,000 people you're talking to on Skype, only the ones that are showing interest. And that is one of the most important factors. Newest tool at GVO by far. I'm sure they're not the only autoresponder that does it, but right now they're the only one I know of that does it. So, and it works in the pure leverage section as well. So GVO and pure leverage. I just tend to lean towards GVO. It's more affordable for everybody. You can get your leads from lots of places. Don't forget LinkedIn. Oh, when you publish at LinkedIn, it's amazing how many people will read that, will comment, will ask to be one of your associates. Then you start exchanging information. Sure, you don't jump right in, just like on Facebook. Facebook creates numerous leads. All your social media, even your Twitter accounts. If you can get into a conversation, you can develop a lead. That's one of the more important things that we need to do. And the ones that you're personal with are going to be the leads that stick with you. They're not going to just sit there and trash all those emails you send out. Okay, Rob. Did I lose you?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Rebecca. That's good stuff. And thanks for mentioning that feature of the GVO autoresponder. It's in, I think, any format of GVO, including host and profit, pure leverage. But it's in an autoresponder where I actually have the names and email addresses of the people who opened up the first email that I can turn around and just send those people. So now I've got a hot list. Those are people that get the emails, right? Because emails go into the junk. I've actually been working on cleaning out out of my email stash in Windows Live Mail, and about emails, about 3/4 of them, or 650,000 maybe, were junk, deleted / junk email. And it's really eye-opening. Wow, I should have maybe looked at that sooner. I should have whitelisted this one. I would have wanted to see their material. So do yourself a favor, look at your junk box and whitelist, okay? Because you may be missing things that way. So that's one of the issues with email. You can't rely on it because 100%, because a lot of it goes, it's just the nature of the beast. So that's a good feature there, to have, to have the idea of, these are the people that opened my email that I just sent. Let me send a follow-up to them. So very innovative, very good. And thanks for mentioning that, for sure, Rebecca. Go to my little promo that I was going to do for everybody. And please, if you're joining me, click the little Rubik's Cube box. Okay, it's to the right in your viewing screen. So you see our title, look to the right, little Rubik's Cube, click that. And you'll see our showcase links. But if you click on Q&A, you can ask us a question, give a comment. Carlos, anything more from you? Right now, you're the only one that's really responded. So anything you'd like to add that we can read to the team tonight would be fine. And you certainly qualify for a prize. So send me a support ticket over Trafficleads2incomeVM and ask for your. You're already, I believe, I think you're a TL2L, right? Or if not, you can get the 30-day free TL2L. You should be TL2L. We meet the qualifiers that we lay out in the MMS blog. So let me know what prize you won. But any more from you would be, certainly appreciated. Leads and lead generation and whatnot. Okay, and anybody else that joins in, please use Q&A to communicate with us. You have a chance, you get a prize. I'm going to give everybody a prize tonight. It just checks in. 10,000 credits in Trafficleads2incomeVM or a 1-month top level upgrade. All right, so back to screen. So I kind of teased you with lead generation. What does that look like beyond beyond just having a lead capture page and advertising it? What does advertising look like? Well, for me, it looks like Referral Frenzy, which is in the downline builder of Trafficleads2incomeVM. So it's as easy as this. Going to Referral Frenzy, logging in. Okay. Let me in. Okay. Great offer, but I'm ready to pass on it. Okay, we're going to look at the, we are looking at a promo there, which didn't actually come up. So I'm going to go to the members area. And for me, everything's set up. So I just go to, send email. Or no, now since it's in version 2.0, I go to send mail v2.0. Look how snazzy this is. I've set up all these, mailers that I'm a member of. Okay, it's already defined, everything's set up. All I've got to do is click, it says plain text mailers. So I click that. I'm going to send to all of them. I'm going to send to all my HTML mailers. Okay. And I'm going to click send mail. I have 26 defined. You can have up to 85 defined here. Okay. Now, it brings them all up on the screen. It tells me that select the day and the hour that you would like your mail to be sent. Select your ad, which is my introducing the massive marketing system, which is, that text is found in the affiliate toolbox area of Trafficleads2incomeVM. If you're looking for that particular email to use for yourself. It looks like I can mail Monday, October 12th. Can I do anything tonight? No. Okay. So Monday, October 12th is fine. Post ad. So check marks everything it's going to send to. For whatever reason, I don't, I need credits in viral safe list mailer. Okay. I can't mail to Trafficleads2incomeVM at the moment. I don't know why. I need credits. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right, so nonetheless, it tells me which ones it's going to send to. So I'm going to click on post ad. And I believe I get a verification. So there it is, done. So your message is queued for 1 minute mailer, 123 list, almighty safe list, bakery mailer, email hog, fast list mailer, blah, 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 all the way down to Zany mail, alphabetized. How long did that take me? Anybody have a stopwatch? That was 2 minutes. And I was talking through it too. Imagine if I was in a hurry, I could do that in 30 seconds. I probably sent to, I should have tallied up the credits. So you can see that was, let's just say, 125,000. Wow, I'm going to get leads immediately as soon as that queues up Monday. That's how I generate real-time leads. Any questions? I guess. To me, that's impressive. I just think Referral Frenzy is a great program, part of the MMS, Massive Marketing Success System. So let me come back to the room and see if Carlos gave us anything. I'm going to X out of Referral Frenzy now. I'm going to show you MMS here again, trafficleads2income.com/blog/MMS. Set it up. Give it a chance. It's a great product. Let me know if you have any questions about it. Let me come back to the Hangout. Let me come back to the Hangout. Okay, so stop sharing. Okay, so nothing more from Carlos. Okay, anything more from you, Rebecca?
Okay, Rob. One, I did forget to comment earlier when I spoke that I can't believe it took you that long to figure out where Cardinal came from. But using your Referral Frenzy, not only is it a great tool, it's a huge time saver. And it goes along with your autoresponders and things like that. These are time savers. Just always remember when you get that lead that's showing interest to take it that step further.
Definitely a great time saver. Okay, well, it looks like we don't have any other comments or questions. The board is cleared. We've been doing this for about a half an hour, which is good. You know, something. I tell you, I tell everybody this all the time. So if you're listening to the recording, you come live and use Q&A. You're going to make it a longer meeting, which maybe that's, you know, if you want to get your questions answered and want to get a lot more information, you know, use us. If not, it usually falls to about a half an hour. Meetings where they were an hour easily, because we had a lot of action in the Q&A, which I know we can do it again, but it's just getting interest. So Carlos came tonight, and all the others that are listening that didn't participate in Q&A, but if they participate by advertising this and bringing their people to this training, we think that that's going to be helpful to everybody involved, right? All right. So Massive Marketing Success System. Let us know if you have any questions about it. trafficleads2income.com/blog/MMS. And I wish everybody a massive marketing week, and take care and be safe. Thank you, Rebecca, for your time and your great information. Thank you, Carlos, for giving us some information there, checking in with us over in the Q&A section. And we'll see everybody at our next meeting Thursday. If you're into Club Shop Rewards, we do our Thursday hangout. Time to be announced. And then next Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Massive Marketing Success. So until then, have a massive, I guess it's kind of evening. So have a great evening, and to your continued massive marketing success. Good night.